Okay guys, so very quick update about the Kursk group build. I have actually started putting some stuff together. So as you can see, this is a early production Tiger tank. 5 foot filters on the back is a bit of a giveaway. Um, I haven't done much to this tank yet. Uh, the Russian truck that's going to be part of it, I've done a bit to that work to that model as well. So I am progressing this, but I'm trying to juggle GBs at the moment and finish dates, and trying to get those that should be finished first for get those finished, and then progressing others that are a bit later on in the year. So interestingly, this Tamiya 148 scale Tiger comes with a metal chassis. It's supposed to give some scale weight to the vehicle when it's on its tracks and things like that. We'll see whether it makes that much difference. I don't know. So all this is loose. The top will come off, the back will come off, and this is all one piece now, all glued together. Interestingly, if I just tilt it slightly, I don't know whether you can see, but you can see right through the grills at the back, so you can see through the engine grills to the space that's underneath, which is a bit disappointing. Obviously the interior I'll spray black to try and get rid of that. I may try and get onto some mesh and put it under the underside of the grills, because I think that they had a mesh under there. I don't know whether the early ones didn't. But I'm getting an idea for this diorama now. Again, I was struggling with it, but now it's coming together, and I'll just show you what the intention is. So just as a reminder, here's the Russian truck. And what I thought would be a bit of fun is that actually this is being operated by the Germans. So what I intend to do is put the red flag with the swastika in the middle over the cab, over the roof, so that for aerial recognition. So I was going to have that, and then some Balkan crews either hand painted on the side of the vehicle, or I might even go for decals. I don't know yet, to make it look a bit smarter. But the Russian truck's being used by the Germans, and they're basically carrying stuff for the Tiger. So that brings us on to the next set that I'll be using. So the next set is these guys, which is World War II, obviously, German tank crew field maintenance set. And initially what I was going to do was have them looking at the engine on the Tiger, but then realising that the hatches couldn't be opened. Well, they can be, but there's nothing underneath. It means I'd have to get an engine, a 148 engine, and sort all that out, and no, that's not for me. However, inside this set, you can have 3 guys who are manhandling ammo into the tank. So I'll probably do that. So the scenario is that this tank is getting prepared to roll out, and they're just finishing off loading the ammo into it. I know that's a scene that a lot of modelers have done, but I think that's the one I'm going to go with. So what I want to do is put a lot of this maintenance stuff perhaps in the back of the Russian truck, so it gives the impression that actually this truck is connected to the field maintenance team or unit. I'm going to keep the Russian truck green. It's only recently been liberated or whatever and utilised. They haven't had time to paint it Panzer Green or Dunkelgelb, so that's the plan anyway. And hopefully, if it works, it will just give a nice colour variation to the whole thing. You'll have I think I'm going to go Panzer Grey with the Tiger, I need to look at my reference books for Grossdeutschen Tigers at Kursk to make sure that they were there with their Panzer Grey on, as opposed to Dunkelgelb. So we'll have the Panzer Grey Tiger, and then we'll have the green truck. We'll have the black uniforms of the Panzer crews, and we'll have the green uniforms of the maintenance crews. So that's the plan. The diorama base will be very basic. It'll be a I don't know, a dried muddy field or something. That was muddy and it dried up a bit, or something like that. There won't be much detail to the actual field itself. So I've got a plan, which I like having. So that's basically it for this update. I'll catch up with you soon.